All right, it's Thursday. That means Dr. Joe is here to answer your pet questions. So if you have a problem with your pet, you can give us a call. The number is 918-460-KJRH. Good morning.
Good morning.
We have Norman here.
We have Norman here, and Norman's about 7 years old, so he's not a youngster, but he sure acts very peppy. He likes laps here. He loves to sit in people's laps. He will run around and do some stuff. And I was telling everybody up front, he actually came to us a different color. He was so dirty and stuff. He was gray, and he has a terrible looking haircut here because he was all had a bunch of fleas and stuff. So he had to shave him down.
You're saying you're not a very good stylist.
Well, this is our military cut. When you're that dirty and matted, there's
he's
only
ready for
one
combat.
cut. Yes, absolutely. But he's a good little guy, and his hair will grow out and be a lot longer. He's a little Maltese guy, and he's gained a little bit of weight, and he's ready for a home. And honestly, he's a very good little dog. He's looking for his treats here. He loves these little bill drag treats. So, but he's over at Heritage.
Heritage, what's the number there?
918-627-8575. So
okay.
Yeah, there you go, buddy. He's a good little guy.
A little hungry, isn't he?
Yeah, and he's not pushy. I mean, he knows what this is, but he doesn't bug me for it. So, but he'll make somebody a great little dog. So.
And again, you can find him at Animal Aid as well, 744-8280, or you can log on to animalaid.org. We do have lines open. The number to call again is 460-KJRH if you've got a question for Dr. Joe. First, we want to go to Candy in Tulsa. Good morning, Candy.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your question?
I have a dog that needs to be groomed. It's got a lot of extra fur, and I wanted to know if it's better to bathe her first or shave her first. Do you know?
Actually, you can do it either way. Most of the time, we kind of bathe first, unless they're just so matted and stuff. Then you have to kind of shave them off first. But most of the time, you kind of bathe them first. And honestly, that's as much so your blades don't dull too much. And that's a little trick of the trade there. If you bathe them first and get them clean, you don't dull your blades so fast. Because we've done a lot of shave downs, and when you start cleaning them first, your blades last longer. But it depends on how big your dog is. Sometimes a little dog like this, it's not a big deal.
It's amazing how tough it can be to get off that matted hair sometimes.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, a lot of times you have to actually do it kind of twice. You kind of dethatch once, and then you have to go through with another blade or whatever. And honestly, that's what happened to him. He was so matted and stuff and his hair. I mean, this is about probably 3 weeks of growth here. I mean, it was really bad. But yeah, and we tried to clean him first, found out he was white, and even that didn't help all the way. So, but no. Anyway,
a really good dog, though. Do we have any other callers?
Yes.
Okay, we have Melissa in Catoosa. Good morning, Melissa.
Yeah, I have about a 10-year-old dachshund, and about 2 years ago, I put the hearts that you put down his back, and it burned his skin so bad that he cannot grow his hair back.
Yep.
So do you have any other ideas that I can use? There's
actually an oral flea medicine. I'm not sure if you need both for ticks and fleas or just kind of fleas, but there's actually an oral medicine. There's actually 2 or 3 different oral medicines. One's Capstar, one's Comfortis, and one's Trifexis. Trifexis also does the heartworm stuff in there. And basically, there's some oral medicines. You have to give it with a meal, so that's about the only kind of drawback to that. But that is something that happens sometimes with the orals, is that the hair will kind of go out there. If you're talking about ticks, I'll tell people it's going to be a bad tick season. One of the deals that I would do with any dog is, if you're in a situation, every night you ought to be rolling them over, looking at them, and picking off the ticks as fast as you can. Even when you use tick products, sometimes they'll try to attach, and the key to preventing tick disease, honestly, is get it off within 24 hours. So that's for us too. So
yeah, got to watch out for those ticks for sure. All right, Dr. Landers is here every Thursday to answer your pet questions. If you missed any of today's segment, you can go to KJRH.com to watch it again and learn about other pets who need homes. You can also find out more about Heritage Veterinary Hospital, where Dr. Joe works. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much.